So I had to think about that, and then I had to think about there wasn't nothing strange about being um pregnant or nothing like this. I'm just thinking like, okay, the other strange thing, the house that I told y'all about that I cried in Kenosha because I wanted that house instead of this house, right? When we went to these people don't do nothing, they don't miss a step. You see, this is what my Akashic records has to be on display for many. This is some shit right here. So many shall die, none shall live. It's something like this. You cannot go tapping into my stuff. That's a no-no. You got to go some motherfucking where. You can't stay. These people is insane. I had to think about it because when we went to Hilton Head on a vacation for 7 days or something, I only had these three. I feel like this is representing my older three children, the twins and my oldest. Look, remembrance. When I went to Hilton Head, I don't think we was doing anything. Somebody's name could be Rose or Mary. My two aunties that passed away. One just passed away recently within the past 5 years, Roseanne, and then the other one passed away probably about 10 years or something. See, this Jones person was friends with her children, Mary's children. And I think May was the oldest. May was the oldest, I think. But the girl that lived across the street from me, she was friends with Mary's children. But these are two people that's passed, the two aunts that passed away. I think I only have two aunts that passed away. The rest of the people in the family are men. And I'm noticing that we got men in reverse here. So these could be the men in the underworld. The two aunties, the three uncles, Furman, Moses, and Jesse. This could be Roseanne and Mary. They could be playing favoritism to these children right now. Yeah, that's why that little curly hair girl. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm starting to see it now. In the group of the people on my page, I put that look like Jedediah or Genuine. That look like my uncle Darnell. My cousin. This could be also what, you see what I'm saying? Okay, because there was one of these masculines that it was said that I don't know if it was true or not, that he was the one that gave a Parham girl, he was dating her when she was underage, like 17 or 16 or something. And they say he gave her something. I don't know if this is what they're trying to do, send somebody my way to give me something. Like, I don't know what these people is doing because they feel like they've taken over the kingdom, but they haven't. I'm still here. That could be why they're trying to hide me or leave me chapters behind or something like this until they make me sick or die or something. I don't know. Okay. But we went to Hilton Head, and on the way back, my ankles and stuff was swelling up, everything. I think I found out then that I was pregnant. So I don't know what could have happened when I was in Hilton Head. If there's some strange something that happened, immaculate conception or something, because that would be where my people is from. So not Hilton Head, but in that area. So in that state, those states, okay. So I don't know if something immaculate could have happened. You know, they used that. They knew what happened. They maybe even set it up because in that house, when we went to get that house, I knew it was the house for us because, and that this was not. So he was stuck on this house, and I really wanted that one, but I knew it was a sign because of that Hilton Head. This could have something about star placements, some shit like this. I don't know, but they had a Hilton Head poster down there, and that was the most fun vacation that we ever had as a family. Okay, because I keep on seeing blue crabs, and I think we got blue crabs and some other stuff and tried to make a crab boil while we was there. And we stayed in like a condo kind of extended stay condo kind of thing. It was like a personal property, like you have to a timeshare or something like that. It was not like it was before they had Airbnb. but it wasn't just like a regular hotel, right? And then when I got back, I found out that I was pregnant. I'm like, how did that happen? I don't even remember if we even been doing anything lately. I was kind of perplexed by it, but it could have been a setup so that somebody can get out of a commitment, or something like this. Because now this child looked like me from 0 to 3. After that, she started looking more like them, more like his family. The forehead, the head dimension. She had like an oval shape, the same kind of shape face I had. 0 to 3. She got the big square head like them. Okay. After that, all right. And then now, she look a lot. And I look at that picture. She looked like Mystic Beauty. But if you look at it, Mystic Beauty had pictures of her children on her page one time, and when I looked at the picture of her daughter looked just like my daughter, a little bit. Okay, stay with me here. Okay, now we got Empress Lillian on the scene. Now the daughter is a little in her early teens or preteens, and she looked like Empress Lillian. So I don't know if they didn't change this child out 3 times. I don't know if this man was connected to they all the same alien breed or something, and this man been dealing with these people and as third parties, and these women are transgenders, and they've been having sex with me too. Fentanyl. You get what I'm saying? So they're saying fentanyl deaths across the rock. What is a fentanyl death? Can somebody tell me what a fentanyl death is? What is death? And can somebody tell? Is this because you guys are trying to take us into some social credit system, and behind the scenes you're making money off of us that we'll never see? And this could be through different things that we would not consent to, that you could give somebody fentanyl and do these things to them and then kill them upon society, like humiliate them to the point where there's no return, so that you can be in control of these people or look like they sick or they do something sick. I don't know what this is. Okay. But somebody, did they kill? Because I was hearing my love. So did they kill my spouse? Because in this picture of my daughter standing in front of the window, it's like white outside. There's no light. But in that picture, in one of these cards, somebody standing in front of the window. The windows is open, but it's the sun is out there. So I don't know if they killed this man thinking he was the sun, or I don't know, but it really wasn't. I cannot tell you, but this is symbolically what I'm seeing here. I don't know, because I told you I found that death certificate online with my children, so I knew that the name it was. I knew it was him, because who else got the same? Who else got the same exact family names of children as me? You know what I'm saying? Unless they got a double family of a body double family, I don't know. But I know I seen that fucking death certificate when I got something where I could look at, records and stuff like this. And I seen the fucking thing. Matter of fact, I didn't even have to do that to do that. I just Googled it. And I'm like, is this some kind of prank or something? Like, you understand? So the other thing they could have did was taken out this father so they could have access to the wife or me, these transgender witch women. Okay, or got this person into a double life in another state or something, then got him in jail so they can have access to me or something like this. But again, we seen that the wife was active. Somebody else is saying that they the wife or something to get this money. If this man went off and was into a better lifestyle, like a rich lifestyle off of my inheritance or something else. Do you know what I'm saying? So they're trying to put Hera in reverse, as if Hera was not the wife here, and that somebody else, this philosophical or somebody else is, or something. Somebody, shit, one of these witches. They all of them witches, right? That's a book or a movie about a at-home mom that found out that everybody around her was a witch, okay, and they was doing rituals on her and her family. So we don't know. Okay, somebody could have improperly used their authority to remove the father from the house and put a mechanical person or somebody that don't, have feelings or something. I don't know what the fuck these people. But you can't listen. It's hard to keep up. Now that I'm looking back, it's hard to keep up. So somebody could have changed some documents here. They could have moved this person down there and this child down there with Mystic Beauty and had a whole secret life or some shit like this. I don't know. But I feel like if this masculine energy passed away, there was other people besides his real wife, me, around him. Maybe they could have changed his color, skin color. And because if I look at Nino Brown, maybe they changed his skin color and that's what he look like now. I don't know. I know he don't act like that. You understand? These could be personality disorders, or maybe somebody was tired of pretending to be one way, and maybe that is how he act. And he couldn't hold it in anymore, and so they had to swap it out and get a new one that still act like him, so that they don't alert me and make me. Because once I start, like in that book, The Spring, they said, "Oh hell no!" It was some guys that came around and started looking around and um trying to I think that they were aliens in this book. If you think about it, in the book The Spring, with that um it is something, it's a story about a prophecy, okay, that was supposed to happen 100 years later, and that would have been 2021, would have been um at the 100-year later mark, okay. But it's a play. But I'm hearing, remember the other day we had play come out here in reverse. It wasn't a play, it's a prophecy, or it's a real thing, or it's the Matrix, or it's something that I was able to pick up on, right? So the guys in that book, they came around and they was like, oh no, oh there she goes, she's thinking in her head, she thinking, I'm getting the hell up out of here. And so somebody, all this energy of the tarot community, oh, somebody's leaving, oh, this person has left and going in another direction. You see what I'm saying? When somebody, so that's why my video can end up missing. That's why somebody trying to spin me, trying to get me all off track of what I'm thinking about, because they know if I got sharp focus, it's a fucking wrap. I can go to heaven, nigga, and scroll it back and see what somebody been doing. So in the Bible, when it said, who else but the Ruach, who else can go and scroll back the scales of heaven, or peel back the something of heaven and see what's going on? That's who I am. So if you give me some straightforward information, nigga, I'm a figure. That's the kind of mind that I carry. It's almost like God. Okay? So, and if it got my children involved with it, we're going to find out. We're going to find the fuck out. Once I see it, it's going to get found out. See, I'm already supposed to be in some facility that has all this ample information where I could go pull up these people's name and see all their aliases and count people in and out. I'm supposed to, when I feel like when Jesus allegedly died for them 3 years, this was a time to, but they gave this opportunity to the person that was trying to block me, or the family, instead of me being able to go into silence and go into this, whatever this is, to figure out everything that has happened, at least in the past couple years, to straighten everything out and put it in the straight and narrow. Before even if this was me passing over or crossing over, I'm supposed to have that opportunity. But they gave the opportunity to the motherfucker that, you see what I'm saying? This is crazy. It would seem like that. So dying, that's like going off the radar for 3 years to do some type of information research or something. This could be a process that they let certain people go through when they know they're going to be crossing over, or when they have to change paths. But somebody stole even that from me to cover the ass of all these people that gotta go. They're using all this government and all this secret information, all of our high tech, high quality, whatever equipment, investigative equipment, to cover their asses. So maybe my father or something was in charge of a shadow government, or a B-16, or some secret program or something like this. And these people are actually got it and using it against me, and trying to turn somebody else into the Son of God or the Christ energy. This is really, really out there. So a lot of people, you can't, who the fuck am I copying off of in the tarot community? Show me the motherfucker that do videos like what I'm talking about right here. It ain't nobody else. There is none besides me that do this. Or maybe even that this has been done to. So to keep talking about these stories, like it's talking about so many different people, you're causing confusion. And you're taking the light away. Not even just like, I just want to be fabulous. No, it's the focus to get something figured out, to ultimately make a major change in the world. And there's ancient writings that talk about this, them raising up all these women to water down or to wash out the Holy Spirit. So this is something that is on a massive some other level. So to keep my channel contained when I know what the fuck I got to offer, because I don't half-ass do nothing. I don't have to put no fancy introduction or nothing. The information is enough to get a motherfucker over here if they start from the beginning and come down here to turn this shit into a series and make a lot of motherfucking money off of it. And it's all real. So you're not going to tell me that you bringing these motherfuckers on here to just talk. Unless people just want to check out right now because there's so much going on. I can understand that aspect of it too. So that's more entertainment because, you know, it's whatever's entertaining that people put a lot of time into. But I know that my shit should be growing. There's another population of people that it will be heavy for them to want to sit on this channel all motherfucking day. So you're not fooling me. It's not even about the view. It's about the it's the principle of the matter. See what I'm saying? So they could have did something to this masculine here, okay? They could have really did something to this person, brainwashed him and put him up with a whole nother woman, right? Yeah, because I feel like somebody could have maybe not been having reckless sex. Maybe these were incubus, succubus energies or scientists that just knew who and what we had to offer, and they was just splicing our seed, but they just was using it. It's not a secret. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about this, and somebody wants you to spread your wings here. All right? So I don't know if somebody is in a transitioning moment or they're really trying to make you think like you are, that you got to leave this earth or something. Somebody could have been thought they was going to be happy single with a lot of money or something, and they're not. All right? So what I'm saying is, when I came back here, my one of my good friends that I used to talk to named Lily, I think she was already pregnant or something like this, and then I ended up being, I mean, because I think we was pregnant around the time with our first children. All of us got pregnant, like I think around the same time. And then this time, when I came back, I'm like, I think I was still kind of talking to her, and I was like, girl, yeah, we was on that trip or something like this, girl, and I ended up, yeah, I found out I'm pregnant or whatever. And I think she was already pregnant, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Damn, but it's just seeming like that trip was so long ago. It don't seem, you know what I'm saying? But I know it wasn't, I know I didn't come back and find out about the twins. I know it wasn't my first daughter. So it had to be this last, unless they fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Another clone of me could be somewhere that had 2, 3, 4 other children. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, these people were celebrating 3 of Cups, these witches, but they're going to have to sit the fuck down. This could be that they buried, I told you, somebody buried somebody's husband. Y'all, I mean, you know, we talk about it on here. I talk about it like it's everyday something. But somebody buried maybe the original version of my husband or the one that I was closest connected to, okay? The one that had been still with me or connected to me the longest. Because they're going to keep, if they take this mask on or they took this mask, they're going to keep him connected to my Akashic records. I can't see that that's what they're doing, but because this is the main event here. This is the holy one or the chosen one, the only one. So even if this is a feather or a masculine energy that took this masculine, if there's a secret about him, I don't know. Like somebody could, this is about so much more, but somebody could be trying to cover the fact that they may, you know, be another way or something. That would be important to know too. But I'm not trying to shame nobody. I'm just trying to get to the truth and shit that people don't want to find out. I'm pretty sure these people know the truth about me. Some stuff I wish that regular, everyday people didn't find out. The things that I'm thinking that is me between me and God when I get into the pearly gates. I'm pretty sure there's stuff that people know about me or seen about me that I would think is unattractive or not so. I had a dream that somebody was, because last night when I'm about to go, I'm like, let me go get in the shower or whatever, since it's dark outside. And I end up having something to drink because I was thirsty. Shit, what else I'm gonna do? I can't drink nothing in my house. I can't get nothing from the fast food place. I can't buy nothing and bring it into the house because it seemed like somebody's tampering with food and drinks. If I live here, they gonna do it. If I move somewhere else, they gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? What else I'm supposed to do? You understand? This is like a, I don't know. I don't know. But I do feel like this, and there was a lot of finances tied up. Or if this father just thought, oh, since he's a boy, I'll just take her husband, because I read some ancient text about Islam, and that's sometimes what they would do. I don't know if it's to smite the woman still, to keep her out of power still, whatever. But they would take the spouse of the woman on some journey or something instead of the woman, and show him the ranks or give him the access to the finances. But if this man choose another woman after the father dies, then the man would be able to just consume the whole. The man would be able just to consume the whole fucking kingdom. I mean, if you're doing this secret, I see if it's like my dad said, hey, usually in the coming of age, we do this or something like this. But since you're a girl, we're going to go ahead and take him. But, he'll be able to tell you all about it when he come back, or some shit like that. No, they didn't. But I'm figuring that something like this could have happened. Either somebody like boys and somebody, a father or a feather wanted my man, or they just took this man in for this thing or whatever. He was supposed to come back. He was supposed to, because in the Bible says, why did we give him the money and give him the money, not the power? So maybe he didn't have the power. They just gave him the finances, and this made him a target to other people, that vulturous energies, or these vulturous mothers that know how it works. See? Maybe they gave him the money, but not the power. I'm the only one that can hold the power. It's like the sword and the stone. I'm the only one that can hold that power. So if the man was smiting women for centuries doing this, right? They could give the man can know about the business, or that business. I'm a businessman aspect or something. But with the lineage or with the ancestors, he can't pick up that sword and put it in the ground. If it's a girl this time, it's a girl this time. The fuck is wrong with you? Why would you do that? Because all that man got to do, if everything is secretive away from the wife, that's adultery. You don't do adultery with my family against me. There's nothing that a wife or a husband should be doing that's life altering and changing that the other person shouldn't know about. With finances or anything from the home or from the relationship, it just shouldn't be that way. So that's a snake. Islam is a snake then. Because it says in the Bible, why did we give him all that money and everything if he's not even going to buy wisdom? So all I know, they could have kept me in some imprisonment here. I could be in some type of mental imprisonment here. And that person was supposed to come get the money and buy me out of this. So when that girl, whatever her name is, who was the Russian, or whoever the girl, Brittany Reiner, whatever this fuck is her name is, when they came and took her out of that facility, we could have been in the same. Why? See? Okay. Now this is making a little bit of sense. Okay. I knew that I was supposed to be leaving a location or something. I knew that when I seen that they did that, I knew that somebody had already made the decision to leave me behind and let that girl out of something. I don't know the whole aspects of it, but God showed me. You see what the fuck they doing, right? You supposed to be starting a new life and talking about your experience that you was having, being somewhat tortured where you are. Wasn't that girl? You see what I'm saying? So somebody got that and they just placed this person with another female. They did it, whatever secret program this is, because you don't want to piss me off. Let me know that my children could have been hurt, and sit there and let me still go searching and something. Oh, you motherfuckers it's about to be a problem. You don't even know. It's almost like when he said, my father's house, bitch. You don't know. So somebody got all that stuff, whatever, and then they refused to buy wisdom. Okay. This could be a 7 of Pentacles energy. That wisdom is right there, but you still talking to those 6 witches in that burning bush. Them weapons of mass destruction that George Bush got hiding in that bush. With them wires and antennas on them. And they might have antennas because they might be aliens. Or they might be these people that God punished from having children because what they was doing to children, but they were still using the woman with the fertility that's at the foot on the dirt underneath that man being held there. And they was able to still use the seed that maybe was produced between either me and that masculine or me and these transgender women in that bush. You understand? So why give him all that if he ain't gonna buy wisdom? So that means somebody had wisdom, which is the closest thing to God, in some type of imprisonment or servitude. King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. So somebody got the money, but they refused to bring an offer. Or maybe somebody tried to bring a sneak offer. Maybe this ain't even your real King of Pentacles. Maybe this is somebody you wouldn't trust handling you or handling anything that have something to do with you. Or me, or whatever this is. Because somebody's not happy single here. I don't think my person would. If I'm talking about this person that I thought I knew for 30 something years, it would be hard for him to, if he was not with me, unless somebody matched him up, it probably would be, he's not the kind of guy that's going to go out there looking like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he would get a website or something and go on there, but to just, go out physically into the world and start going to festivals to meet, no. Places by himself, no. The regular him, the real him, no. He would be one of them people like Meghan Markle's dad that just never, worked and didn't get another person. Something like that. So we have this Knight of Cups energy in reverse. So I don't know what somebody's doing, but I'm going to just not even go into that because somebody could be trying to do something. Yeah, I'm not going to go into it. Okay. Or maybe this person didn't bring you the offer. They took it to somebody else. Or maybe somebody trying to find a way. This is somebody else, or somebody else that got the power, or somebody else that don't got the power and see what's going on, and they know who you are or what you are, and they trying to bring a sneak offer. Somebody could be doing that. Okay. This could be waging some type of something here. Or this could be representing number 2. Okay. A bride or a wife number 2, or when somebody brought in a second or a third party. Or this could be what somebody's thinking about doing with you or me or something like this instead. But knights are messengers too, in a sense. Like the knight is not a page. A page is like the lowest whatever you could be in the military. The knight is somebody that the king or the commander sends to do, important work, like, or something like this. To me, I just make up my own way how I look at the cards, and it just works. He's second down from the king. Like, he's the one that'll be standing next to the king, like, yeah, king, what you need me to do? The page is not going to be doing that. The page could be, like, doing something else, not that. Okay? It's like the owner of the thing, and then the CEO, and then the mail room boy. It's something like that in my eyes. This could be causing some type of problem here. I want to see, I'm going to do something individual with these here. Okay. The spirit into matter. So this could be also dark matter or something like this in the beginning. Okay. Something about dark matter. I'm going to use these. Yeah, because death is in reverse. Somebody's trying to get you to cross over, like for real. Ace of Swords, somebody's a liar. Somebody's trying to get you to cross over. Like somebody wants you to cross over. Somebody wants you to die and cross over into some kind of arena where you won't be able to enjoy life. Imagine being imprisoned your whole life, not seeing the world in its true technicolors, or something like this. And somebody just wanted you to be a dead man walking. You would never see the full colors of life, especially as a god. Or have these experiences, or you're a star energy and it was destined for you to be a star, but somebody is working so hard because they don't want you to be a star, and they jealous. They would be jealous if you was a star, so they trying to push you into death or into another mantra. What does that mean? Yeah, trapper. So much to even maybe have you knocked out and kidnapped. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody could be even in a court case right now, a secret court case about some case with a child or something, and they could be lying. Somebody did take this child. Oh, I didn't take the child over here or there or something, but somebody did at the age 2 or 3 with the ace is giving me 1. Yeah, there's 1 right there. So 2 or 1 years old, or somebody could be going back and forth about when they did some kind of spell work, or I don't know. Death in reverse. Remember, I kept telling you I was having those dreams that somebody creates somebody's brown skin, but they create Caucasian children. Okay, but this might not be the case. It may. I was trying to figure out how that makes sense, right? But it was making me think it's not actually make them. It's when people take your seed to make them look as far away from you as possible, they may change them. You see, I was trying to see how that works. Now, this family, for my family, I could be the punching bag that people just, the most invaluable player, but they treating you like shit. And for his family, he could be the punching bag, right? Remembrance. This person could be remembering something too and realizing something. That all the resources, all the power, and all the stuff being returned to the 2 or the 1, okay, would be able to shut all these people down. They would be starving. So this could be a famine where all these families is getting cut off from some kind of account or something that they've been feeding off of that's either connected to me or this person or a child. They could be doing this shit to change this identify these children differently and put the finances under them. So even if you do figure it out, you wouldn't think it's this little white girl that live across the street. Some of these motherfuckers could have kidnapped your children and then raised them right in the same community as you. And you looking at the child because you got your child what you thought. You just think, oh, you changing so much. You starting to look like this person, starting to look like that person. And the whole time your child still live in that neighborhood somewhere and they just look like a little white girl and they on the bus with your same child that you thought is your child. These motherfuckers are sick. Maybe even this trapper energy have something to do with somebody supposed to come up in here last night and get me up out of here and take me somewhere. But they probably did that. Ooh. Because I sure needed to take a shower before I went to bed last night. They probably said, I'm not carrying that person up out of here. And that shit could have saved my motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I told you. So it's almost like my daughter saying that to me, and then my spouse saying, "Oh, I was a nasty little motherfucker when I was a kid. I was bad with." He said when he was younger, he walked around too crusty, and I'm like, but maybe it's not to humiliate them. Is they could be trying to show me a way to not get, that's what could be happening. I'm not trying to humiliate nobody. I'm just saying that could be somebody's trying to help me from the other side, right? Because somebody was definitely putting a lot of stuff about like travel in my feed lately. Like I'm like, I want to go on this little trip that we supposed to be leaving later on today and go somewhere real quick just for a day trip or something. But we may end up staying, and it's got me feeling some kind of way about hotels just in general. So I feel like somebody that wants somebody to stay put is doing that. Trying to make somebody afraid to travel. Okay. But it might be for a reason, because it might be because somebody knows that somebody's trying to do something to you if you do travel. You know what I'm saying? I never know where my messages is coming from, because I feel like there is an awakening coming, and people that was turning their nose up or thought they knew something on the back end. That's why it's very dangerous to think that you know something. If a whole bunch of group of people come to me and say, yeah, we know this about this person, and this person don't know, the person that you directing it towards don't know nothing about it. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? This person don't even know nothing about that. Why are you guys trying to act like this person has something to do with that? Like, it's something that somebody is doing here. Somebody could be a liar here. Somebody could be saying that they didn't paint a child black or put nationality of black or something and take them out of here into the underworld or something like this. And they're lying. It could be the matriarch of Shields. I think she was just in here in reverse. Looked like my cousin Danielle. Looked like For Me Tarot when we was younger. If see what I'm saying? And these are also, I'm going to tell you when I'm talking about, I feel like they could be grays, because she was always very quiet too. But in a different way. She was always I was very quiet too and observant, but she was just very quiet in a different way. I've been around a lot of people that are very observant, but I can categorize them as to what breeds they may be because I also knew the other part of them when they did let loose and talk to me. And some people are a lot more just moldy. I was always outgoing, but I can also shut myself down and not be, you see. But with my cousin Danielle that looking like this for me tarot, which I know that's something to do with Star Trek or Star Wars. She is galactic, maybe native galactic or something like this. I'm not sure, but this will be the first generation version of her, or these forever youngers or whatever this is. Okay. And so, they may be feel like that person was rejected because this cousin I'm talking about, she used to have she had vitiligo. She had a really big, giant, like milky, smooth, white, pure white vitiligo mark on her leg, on the inner part of her leg. I mean, it was pure white. But I haven't seen her in a long time. But it could be something like that. Like they thought these might be people that felt like because of marks on their body or something or blemishes that God was going to reject them and they all got scared. And I don't know what this is, y'all. I just don't know. Yeah. Somebody could be lying here that they had a happy family. Maybe somebody was in a family with somebody, but it wasn't a happy family. Okay. And then some kind of abuse. Somebody's lying about some kind of abuse. Okay. Somebody could be lying about some kind of abuse. Like, I don't want to get into this because, again, there we go with the vision quest person that can't see nothing. Can't see the spirit behind her or nothing. With the 7 of Cups, this person is shut down here. There's all this stuff going on here, but she's shut down. She can't see none of it. So this could be somebody, and you need to go into meditation. I do, or something like this. Yeah, contentment, turning these kids black. So your kids was not from the underworld, but somebody could have been putting them there. All right? But they can't continue to do this. There's something about brown here. A brown, or some kind of portion of land or something. I don't know. They're from the land. They're not from the underworld. Okay? And these people ain't going to have a victory with doing whatever they're doing here. Like this could be like some tribe finding out that another tribe have been taking their people and putting them underground or something. Right? Or something like this. I don't know. And then they find out like those ain't even the people that's supposed to be underground. Another group of people is supposed to be underground. They just killed these people slowly and took over their lifestyles and just slid right in like that's them. A lot of these people could be getting their start on YouTube and stuff like this. Because that's the new cable television, basically, for a lot of people, it seemed like to me. Yeah, so there's smoke signals coming in. Somebody could have had you blocked from some kind of system here. Doing dark magic. This was the Hoiston Coyote is the magician, I think. In this deck. Yeah, this reminds me of the magician. But somebody was doing dark magic to cut down some kind of communication from a real weaver here. They was trying to use somebody else that is not a weaver to make the story some kind of way. This could even be somebody that knows the real story, but you took somebody that was going to lie in court and put them in court instead of the person that is the real storyteller or the real weaver, or somebody speaks things into existence. That's why I said I'm not going to sit here and be like on no soapbox. They're just doing this to me. I want to use power in my words or something like this to construct it some other kind of way. Because I don't look at nothing as hopeless. Motherfucker, I could be drowned. I could already be drowned. I could be dead. I could be already not breathing on the surface by the time somebody pull me up out the water, bitch, and I'm coming back to life. You hear me? You fucking with the wrong thing. And I don't even think I've been able to tap into no shit like that yet. But I'm telling you now. But once I know, if it's 100 people on that beach that sit there and try to drown me, when I come back, 100 motherfuckers gonna be dead along with, listen, I'm trying to tell you what you're fucking with. This is gifts that somebody was supposed to be having their whole life, and somebody been doing something to stop that so it can go some other kind of way. Look, We got the Ace of Vassals here. And we got the Hermit or the God card. This is the wife of God energy here. Or this is God in the aspect of humanity. And then this is the Hermit energy, or what would look like God if they had to put a man's face on it. You understand? And the Sun. This is the Ace of Cups and the Sun. This is the Holy One here. Okay? And it ain't no polygamy. I told you. It ain't God is doing something different. There's no polygamy and there's no African husband. It just can't be. So what I just told y'all already. The Sun don't do polygamy, or nobody don't do polygamy on the Sun. The Sun just is. The Sun give light to whatever. Somebody could even try to make it so you only giving light to a certain sector of people. Spiritualists. Okay? Something about a spiritualist or something here. I know what I'm talking about. It's not in my nature to share nobody like that. Like, you got some bitches that got the same authority, or when you die, they getting something too. No, motherfucker. Me and this masculine, when we was connected very deeply, it was already written and it was already said. Most of these women already got their shit straight. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It was already written. It was already said. So. Mm-mm. Yeah. And this remind me of her mother, or even the mother of Moses' children and the mother of Furman's children. She remind me of a Morrison person and this Dame energy, or no, this Dorothy energy, Dume. See, that's what I'm saying. Some Dume, baby. See, there's something about, because I told you we could used to call my auntie May. But then there's something about me being a May 9th baby, a May Taurus baby. Craftsmanship is in reverse. Something is not crafted right. We got the Ace of Pipes in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse. Somebody is misusing their authority or something, trying to change something. Okay, but maybe somebody is trying to stick up for somebody, or somebody is saying they realize who you are. Okay. Somebody's name could be Hillary, okay? Or something about a hill. And this person don't want somebody to sacrifice somebody. Or somebody is not going to be able to sacrifice somebody. Because they block somebody's journey right here. And this is the devil in disguise. So I don't know. And like this be making me think about somebody that's being called the devil. They may not be the devil. Somebody just could have called this person the devil to get them out of town so that they wouldn't be having a beautiful, full experience with the Holy Spirit. It's something like this. It's something like that, y'all. This is something about like, yeah, the world card energy here too. This is something about like, not even religious. This is like something occultish. I don't know. It's something like this. Maiden of Vastos energy. Yeah, somebody could have been trying to say that this is the person here. This My Queen's Eye energy, which is a Boyd energy. And then this is a UT man. Like, it's almost like the land of Ur forever. It was a promise. But if it's true that my grandmother and my grandfather traveled up here from North Carolina or something like this, but you know, what if for centuries that was already going on? And what if it was already people in the likeness of these people already here? Because they did the same thing, whatever they did to my grandmother, to my grandfather, to his grandfather. You know, I don't know. It's like a trail of it's like for centuries somebody's been doing something. So some ties you could be like, oh well, that's where we first started our. Oh, okay, so before the 70s, our family wasn't here, but was it? Like in this particular area, and that they've always had to fight this battle or become prey to lesser beings of multitudes because they know who we are. They can smell our blood, and that's what they just gonna do every time. And now it's time for there's time for some kind of bloodshed or something for because the way that they're doing it, I feel, is keeping something in the likeness of it alive. But they could have did a ritual several times and killed these people several times. Like, it's weird. And you're not, all these people are not who they are after a certain amount of time. But maybe that's the thing about somebody that be here that have to go through all the changes, that don't go through the changes or have to go through the changes, or nobody understands that person on the journey because of the changes here. Yeah. Indolence in reverse. And then this person, everybody's passing them by and everything, and this person is feeling lonely, but maybe this is over. Maybe you were able to turn back the hand. If I were to turn by the Tanner, I don't know, turn back the hands of time. Because after everybody, when they do these cycles or somebody do rotations, the next person want to do the same thing. I don't know if it's what it is actually about you or me or whatever, but people want to have it and hold it. They don't want to give to it. And like I said, wisdom, this is making me think about this energy. Okay, because when I used to go to my neighbor, we'd sit there and end up talking for hours, 2 hours or something like this. And maybe she'd talk about, girl, such and such getting on my nerves. And then I'll talk about my problems or something like this. Like, we used to have deep conversations or whatever. But this could be, like I said, a withered up leaf or something like this. That wasn't getting replenished, because it also says in the Bible that if you don't give the wisdom, I don't know why you wouldn't, but you have to give to her. And then she will give you. Okay. Maybe this is because for centuries nobody has been giving. This person could have been loving, caring, kind, not harm people or something, and people take advantage of that. Or they even could imprison you because it gets on their fucking nerves because they have a sinister nature or something like this. But somebody wanted somebody to be alone for a long time here. Now this could be bittersweet here. Because that'd be crazy if a masculine energy or a certain something had somebody like this for this long. Why didn't you just finish it out with this person? Why did you leave this? Why did you leave this person? Like, it's bittersweet. Or is it I'm the first one to be able to crack some kind of code all the way to the ether? And it's bittersweet because I probably belong with this person, but they didn't let, after 1,000 years of waiting to get back to me, because this person would have had to been knowing, oh, in 1,000 years I'm about to, but I didn't know this. I'm just lost in the world or whatever. And it kind of make me a little bit pissed off. Cause like, well, I would have liked to experience the whole thing or something like this. How you gonna try to, you know what I'm saying? Unless somebody think they slick and they took something in the likeness of me. They say, oh, we'll just make something like this, and that's what I'll go off. And now this person is back because they're not happy with that. It's something about you, your essence or something. And now this nigga got to fight, or would have had to fight to the death to get you back. And now somebody ain't got it like that no more. You know, it's something like this, y'all. Okay? Or the smoke signals could have made a god give up. Like, you know, these witches could have thought that they was going to win and be the pick for somebody or something like this. I don't know, y'all. Yeah. Carry me home. I don't know what this is here. Now, this could be a carry situation where somebody gets so pissed off after they realize what these people that did to them, and then just explode and just want to turn everything, just kill everything. You know what I'm saying? It could be something like this, what somebody was afraid of, right? But there's some doors that was closed or doors that's open or something like this. Like, that's so weird to me. Because these people could have been going back saying, oh, she said she hates you. You didn't show back up or something like this. And the person like, oh, no. Or say, okay, well, I hate her too or something. Yeah, there go that fucking Mystic Tory. Because this could be a masculine energy connection to this mother which look a lot like the mother that showed up at my wedding in the color black. Look a lot like Gail. Or was Gail already gone and they showed up with Mystic Tory? Because I'm telling you, they done had at least 5 women in the likeness of I'm just very keen with my eye to be able to pick up Carlissa, Mystic Tory. I feel like they try to use Mommy Wata Tarot on paperwork. Now, I don't think that, I think she's the snake, but they could have tried, that could be who's doing this now, actually, on paper. But I think that this person can only show up as a dark snake entity or in my sleep. They didn't dare send this person to act like the mother. In real life, this has been the slithering snake in the background the whole time. The Wata and the Mommy Wata snake. But this is who this looked like. Is that person. Something into matter or into dust. The silence. This person had a lot to say about something. With this Boyd energy and trapper or kidnapper, they could have did this. These two could have did this to you when you was young. 4 of Pentacles with this family or for this family. The sons of David in reverse. Something about these rivers or these streams here. Okay. Flowing through. This is, that's what I'm saying. Now, who knows if when my grandfather moved to this area with my grandmother, they didn't swap him out already or swap out those children or it's something like this. It's like the Fitzgerald energy also latching on to the bloodline for a long time and trying to overpower something. It's something, it's a lot going on here. Okay. The trapper of the world card energy. And it might be because this person always jealous. That's why this person, no matter what body they used, it could have been this energy of this Mystic Tory the whole time that was not too nice to the world card energy. Because she could have been playing like she was the world card energy all this time, but it actually wasn't. It was this daughter. And there was a masculine energy that they just would, that's all they want. They don't care about what somebody say. They like being on this turtle, this world card energy. But this person, these people could have been manipulating something. The Boyds, right? Whoever this is, these aliens, because this mama got to be alien. That's why this elk is way in black and it's all the way over here, because this person could have even turned this, if this is a big elk energy, whatever tribe this person could be, this person, okay, because he's right there by the Maiden of Shields, the Danielle energy, he's close to her, but this person is painted black and far away. Somebody could have got the seed, this person could have got the seed or something from this person and then sent this person away into the dark. But this person could also have some animosity with this Boyd energy. But this person could also have some kind of animosity towards his world card energy, because one day it was going to be shown who is the real mountainous energy or the real energy. So this could be why a god or something could be confused or go back and forth between a mother and a daughter. Because this person turns things dark and run away. This damn thing don't want to be nowhere near. It almost look like a terrier, Russell Terrier. Somebody's name could be Russell. Well, that's what the person across the street last name was, Russell. Something about a terrier. This look like a Scottish terrier or something. It look like a dog, a black dog with antlers on it. But you know, if this woman was natural, look at this blackness around her neck. If this was natural, if this was a mother of nature, this thing would be closer. It don't want to be closer to her. So somebody could be older, or somebody could be a mother of theyself. I don't know what this is. Somebody is older with this Turtle Island energy. Somebody is older than this mother. The daughter could be older than this mother. Whatever they did it with this family, the sons of David. With this woman, did this to this man. And his Boyd energy. Whitaker. Pregnancy in reverse. Somebody couldn't get pregnant. Somebody can't get pregnant. So that couldn't be your real mother. And there go the matriarch of Blaze that's mad like, oh, how you figuring this out? This is Moses' daughter. Yeah, Tiffany. Or All Eternal. That thought that she was going to be able to steal this man from me this time or something again. This could be also some of that shit with Pele. Honor in reverse. This is a street that we grew up on. Something shady could be going on in that area. The Four of Wands. With marriages or unions. Trail of Tears. What did I just say? Could be something about that vicinity. Okay. Something could be like, ugh. Something could be, yeah, and make people travel alone. This could be some energy or entity that was, yeah, but look, his head is way up here in the white caps. This person is a eagle, American eagle, and this is like somebody that fly high mentally. Why would you be sending these people away? Because they're going to see what you're doing. So this could be what they do to Christ energies all the time when they come in, start telling what these witches is doing, cleaning out things, shooing away demons. This is what these people do. They found a way. That's all they know how to do. Is try to kill you first or do something, but the buck stops here. This is the street my grandma's house was on. That's what I'm saying. Did somebody send these people on a loner road or something? Make them lonely. Blocking unions. A chief of Pipes in the reverse. Somebody's last name could be Pipes. Okay? This person don't look too attractive. This person could just do this to people that's beautiful. Or there's a group of people that do this to people that seem attractive. It don't need to be attractive. Attractive is a whole nother thing. Attractiveness ain't got nothing to do with what you physically look like. It don't. So that you can't cultivate. Make it hard for you to work. Yeah. Shaman energy. Reject you from your coming of age. Just act like you don't even exist. Give away your children at the giveaway dance. This could, I might have been sleeping in my house that night. They drugged me and could have been all these damn people in my living room and they could have took this damn child. You understand what I'm saying? Also make somebody miss out on lovers. Somebody serenading you and you just can't see it. You just walk on by. And you just walking on by. Like, nigga, I don't trust you. Why are you sitting there every day singing that damn song? Okay? Or maybe she can't really see him. It's off in the distance. It looked like she's looking like, I think I hear something. Is that my love? And he looking full color and everything. But it's almost like she's looking but not looking. But this also could be this is like my Auntie Shell. It's almost like distance between, like somebody ain't supposed to be there, okay? Nobody's supposed to be here. But this is this energy too. Somebody trying to, whatever this woman is, she just looking at him like, you get on my fucking nerve. Somebody might don't even like men. But this look my Auntie Shell. Huh? It needs from 2 different breeds here.
I gotta go pick up this man.
Okay.
Huh?
All right.
I gotta go now.
Wake up, Nugget. Scott, we ain't gotta leave it there. Look at that. 2 different trees. 2 different breeds. So somebody could have made you like you was a different breed to another masculine by cutting off communication so that you couldn't get this masculine. This could be the 6 God energy. Yeah, we got 66 or 66. This auntie. This could be also somebody that pierced me when I was little to get anointed or coded, and then now somebody was confused about who was the chosen one. because these people know some ritual, but there's a tower coming to this person because some people come off real sweet. Yeah. And then here go this other person here. This Lizzie not so great with the turned down the mouth. It's almost like Olivia the yeah. Yep. These people feel like they own somebody. Or they like the Hopi. The Hopi could be hiding information that I'm supposed to know right now. Yeah. Yeah. Here I come. Right? They could have took other women over here and showed them something or something like this. Yeah, somebody called false judgment on purpose because this is America. They don't want somebody to be recognized as America. Okay? That's just it. They could have chose this other person instead of me. There's some kind of favoritism going on. Hold on, we didn't even get through this at all. And it's kind of all over the place, y'all. But I gotta go. Yeah, and stop you from having a baby. So this matriarch of shields could have did something. This Tiffany or this all eternal did something to the Holy Spirit or the holy vassal here in order to stop you from either producing something like starting a business, birthing something, or having a child. This person sterilized you or something like this. Try to do it with like, I'm hearing something about China. This person is jealous because she stole this man. She don't want to give him back. So this could be who was trying to cast that spell in the Bible the other day. Oh, you filthy. You're never going to have anything. You're never going to, bitch, and you never going to be breathing again. Okay? That's what we know. Yeah, we got the spiritualist here. All right? And then we got something. The song Mourning Something just came on. But ain't nobody mourning. Ain't nobody crying. Not going to cry. Not going to shed a tear. Okay? Yeah, because these people try to stage a coup to block somebody's journey. To try to say you was a murderer or you did something wrong or something here. False judgment. A joint effort. This person, somebody did this on their own. They didn't do this with your person. This indolence person that don't want to be lonely no more. This person could be the reason why you're not with this person right now. And this person didn't do this. They didn't mock you or nothing. They were sad. They didn't know what was going on or they was blocked or something. This could be like some rescuing kind of energy coming in. Somebody coming in or going in or whatever. Somebody might look at you as they baby. Okay. Yeah, the weaver. And these people trying to bring this person just weaving her stuff. And these people trying to fight this person. Now the smoke signal's getting up to somebody. Okay. Yeah, shit. Sometimes I do feel like I'm in some kind of prison. Can't even take care of my body properly. I'm not a nasty person. It's just I'm in a nasty situation. And like I told you, whoever this masculine is, this savior energy or whatever, or this safe place. Okay. They know that already. Yeah, we got a chief counsel in reverse here. That don't have no authority no more because of something that they was doing here. All right. So this could be a God energy here. Or it's time to harvest. If somebody put a lot of work in and stuff or something like this, it's time to harvest something. But anyways, I'll be right back, y'all. Hold on one second. Maybe we could get it put together a little bit better in the other next videos, but because I don't never know who gonna be able to reach these heights. Yeah, look at this. So somebody was not focused at first. This was just in reverse. But we got with focus. Somebody is being focused, right? And we got Pele with a purpose. Okay, there might be some purpose for you here. Okay, and whoever was this Dionysus, I don't know how to say that. But this person that was giving somebody ecstasy, this is in reverse. Somebody was having fun with that. Okay. I mean, I can't tell another guy what they're supposed to be doing. I just didn't think we were supposed to be hurting each other and affecting each other. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't think that. Like, I guess guys don't look at something some kind of way. but I guess somebody didn't want to hurt you. You see, because this could be somebody that was only all about you. They didn't want to hurt you, knowing that before they came and submitted to you or you them, which you knowing that they was dissing you or something because this felt so good or something. I don't know. Maybe this person haven't experienced you. Maybe they experienced you and they just thought that would be a little bit hurtful. But I mean, I guess it ain't the end of the fucking world. It's like, yeah, but do that bitch got all this other stuff? No. Are you sure about that? You sure you want to treat me like that for this bitch? Like, I don't know. Somebody could have been, I mean, I don't know, y'all. But I think, again, somebody might not still have been participating in this. I mean, we're going to have to see when I come back. Like, maybe somebody was scared of you. Okay, what you going to do? Or your head exploding. I don't know. Because she looking like mother. This ain't somebody you don't want to really mess with like that. So maybe this is how somebody see you. Or whoever this was that was dealing with this other person in ecstasy, this person is in reverse. Okay? And, you know, and now they focus now. Okay, I'm done with that. I'm done doing that. Okay, come on, I'm done doing that. Don't look over there no more and see what exactly I was doing, bitch. I'm done with that. I'm back over here on, and I'm focused to get to work. Okay, it could be something like that. Okay, or you could have been thinking, oh, is this what this motherfucker is out here doing? And these people is like, yeah, girl, he been out here doing this or this and that. And somebody like, I got to get back. Because if this bitch think I'm really out here doing this and that, oh my God. You know, somebody is feeling like this about something, okay? They don't know how, you know, somebody like, oh, the top is coming open. You know, we couldn't contain it any longer. Like, motherfucker, you better do something or something like this. I don't know who this is, okay? You hear me? Yeah, they try to take away the authority of this wife here, which is this Hera energy. So these women, this could be 3 women here that did this. A fake Hera, a fake Ace of Wands, and a fake widow. Okay? And look, the chief of vassals, this is Asia, is in reverse. I told you it's something they was doing with China or something. And somebody is not the devil. So these people could have called this person a devil to keep them away. I don't know, y'all. Hold on one second.